Hello, today I'm gonna talk about Plato and art. Art is very important on human life. People love music, paintings, poetry, and theater. Art makes us feel emotions, help us express our ideas, and brings people together. But not everyone agrees art is always good. Plato, a Greek philosopher, believed that art could be dangerous. In his book The Republic, he talks about how art affects education, morality, and society. He says that art does not show the truth and can make people weak. Because of this, he thinks that the government should control art. In this essay, I will talk about Plato's ideas about art. Well, the first point is imitation, mimesis. Art is as a copy of reality. Plato believes that art is an imitation of reality. This means that the art is not real, it only copies what already exists. He explains this with an example. A carpenter makes a real chair. This chair is useful. A carpenter can paint a picture of the chair, but the picture is not a real chair. It's just an image. For Plato, this is a big problem. He says that artists, poets, and musicians do not create real things. They only show appearance, not the truth. One important quote from Plato Book X is the artist does not create, but only imitates the appearance of things. Plato thinks that art can confuse people. When we see a painting, hear a song, or read a poem, we might believe something it's not true. Because of this, he says that art takes us away from knowledge, but it is really true. Many people believe that art is more than a copy. Art can make us think and feel in a deep way. Art can show emotions, ideas, and truths that we cannot see in real life. Well, I'm gonna talk about art and morality. Does art make us good or bad? Plato believed that the art can change people's emotions and behaviors. He says that the music, poetry, and drama can influence the soul. For example, when we watch a sad movie, we feel sad. When we listen to exciting music, we feel happy and strong. This is natural, but Plato is worried that some art can make people weak. He says that if people see sad characters in plays, they will become too emotional and weak. He also says that if people see good acting badly, they will think it is okay to behave badly. Plato believes that people should only hear stories that teach good lessons. He wants art to show heroes who are strong, brave, and wise. Another important quote from Plato book number 3 is, "We must not let young people hear bad stories about the gods." This idea is very interesting. Today, people still debate of violent movies or music make people violent, like corridos tumbados. Some people think that the bad influence in art can make society worse. Others believe that people can think for themselves and that art does not control them. The next theme I'm going to talk about is censorship. Should we control art? Because Plato thinks art can be dangerous, he believes that the government should control art. He says that the leaders should decide what music people can listen to, what stories people can hear, what plays people can watch. Plato believes that bad art should not be allowed. He thinks that art should always help people to become better, and if it's dangerous, it should be removed. Another important quote from Plato in the book 3 is, "We must not allow young people to hear stories that could lead them away from the truth." Even today, some books, movies, or songs are banned because people think they are bad for society. For example, some books are banned in schools because they have ideas that are too violent or controversial. Some movies are not allowed in certain countries because they go against political or religious beliefs. Some songs are removed from the internet because of the lyrics. This makes us ask an important question. Should we control art to protect society, or should art be free for everyone? The role of art in society, education, and freedom in Plato's ideal city. Art is used for education. He believed that art should teach good values. Music should make people strong, not weak. Stories should show good heroes, not bad examples. Plato thinks that if we control art, we create a better society. But today we believe that art is also important for freedom of expression. Many people think that art should not be controlled by the government. They believe that the art helps people express their own thoughts and emotions. The conclusions: is Plato right or wrong? Plato believes that art can be dangerous. He says that art is only an imitation and do not show the truth. Art can influence emotions and makes people weak, and the government should control art to protect society. But today many people believe that the art is important. Art helps us express feelings, think creatively, and learn more about the world. Art is also a way to criticize society and share different opinions. And the final question to think about it is: Plato right? Does art make people weak or confused? Or is art important for freedom? Should we be allowed to see, hear all kinds of art? Plato wanted a perfect society, but do we want the same thing on the world? Or do we prefer a world where art is free? This is a question that each person must answer for themselves. Plato's ideas are interesting and make us think. Whatever we agree or disagree, his thoughts about art, education, and society are still important and relevant. What do you think? Should we control art, or should we always be free? Thanks for watching.